Hey, when they say when you're around, when you're in a fish market or a fish shop, and the longer you stay in there, the more you you smell like it, and when you leave, the smell follows you. Okay, I've understood something about this. We carry a certain grace, each of us, with the things that we make become our characters. So let's say if a person loves music, he carries the grace for that music, or he carries an influence for that. So whatever that you have, the characteristics that you have the influence to uh, influence somebody else. If you have a spirit that is authentic, a spirit that is truthful, that is the spirit you can influence others with. You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to do anything. You just have to be there, and the thing that you have become will be projected out onto those people. Like, that's something that I've understood. So there's this neighbor, there's our neighbor. um she loves gardening, she loves to clean outside, and every time when she comes, she brings that energy with her, and all of a sudden I am feeling it too, and it's like I want to go and do something outside, I want to go clean outside. And then I understood, every time when this auntie comes around, I have this vast energy of wanting to go clean. And I realized that that was what she loves doing at her leisure times. Like, every time she likes to go spend her times there, do weeding her garden or doing gardening. And then I understood that each and every one of us, whatever that we embody, whatever that we carry, that is the grace that we carry around with us. So if we embody the spirit of honesty, the spirit of, you know, a good spirit, then that spirit has influence. Now you don't have to do anything. You walk into an atmosphere, and all of a sudden, because of the spirit that you have, it projects out that spirit onto people around you. And some react to it because they feel like, they feel a different way. But some go with the flow, like they like it. So the saying that goes, when you place someone in with like business people, if someone is not a businessman, and you go and you place him in a business circle, and all these people that he's with, they only talk about business, and he's among them for the whole year. The moment he steps and goes to another place, he he thinks like them, he talks like them, he smells like them, he becomes like them. It's because he's been in that environment of that particular thing. That so he become of the thing that he was around with. And so the characters that we embody is the one that has grace, that that can influence. That's something that I have understood. And it's interesting because if I happen to take up new characteristics, and I become of that, I become of what I say, and I do it, then I carry that grace with me. Everywhere I go, people around me are influenced. So the moment I step inside, I am not saying nothing. I am not trying to be something. I'm not trying to um, tell people who I am. The spirit that's on the inside of me influences them already. Somehow they'll just start talking about the thing that, you know, the thing that that I am related to, or that I see as my character. Because that spirit goes forth, and it influences. So it happens with, like, I've understood that it happens with both um good and bad. If somebody has a lying spirit and comes around you, the people around it influences that atmosphere as well as with someone that has a good spirit and that comes around it. He influences the people that are around him. So it is really true. Like that's something that I have understood. So that's why they say that when you be around like-minded people, you become of, and the more you hang around with these people, the more you embody their character. And once it becomes your character, it becomes who you are, then you become an influencer, because that spirit that you carry is an influencer. It speaks louder than your words. It speaks louder than what you do. That spirit on the inside of you is the one that goes first before you, because you have embodied that spirit. You have embodied that character. So once you make it become part of you, everyone else around you changes to become of what you carry on the inside. So being real about who you are is influential. But if you are faking it, then you are confusing yourself. So you just have to be real. You don't have to fake things, because when you are real, the spirit that you embody is the one that goes before you, and is the one that influences. So it's like you have already done the work. So the moment you step into an atmosphere where people are, you don't need to do much. You just speak and it is already done, because you have embodied that spirit, and that spirit is an influential spirit. Like that's something that I've understood. And yeah, I wanted to share. Thank you for listening.